You know, I feel like my channel's kind of dying, so yeah, we're doing this anyways. So yeah, we're doing another Q&A. Hooray! And this time it's not my ugly face, even though you can't even see it. Whatever. So yeah, let's start with the questions. Also, a disclaimer: if your question doesn't get answered, that's because I can't answer it because it's already answered in the Q&A. So yeah, I don't think I hate you. The first question comes from Sierra and Boom. So when is the movie coming out? Real question: if you could pick any plush that's not your favorite, who would it be? The movie, yeah, you'll have to wait for that. So, yeah. And my favorite plush that I probably wouldn't, it's not my favorite character. That would probably have to be like, I don't know, Happy Frog. Yeah, Happy Frog is really accurate. Yeah, like, I know a lot more plushes are accurate, but I think Happy Frog is the most accurate and the best looking one. So, yeah, I would pick her. So, yeah, next question. These next few questions come from Crazy Funtime Taz. Wizard Bonnie, are you the man behind the slaughter? Freddy Gang Films, how did you discover FNAF and what was your first FNAF plush? So, how did I discover FNAF? That's a very interesting story. Well, I had a friend over at my house one time, and he showed me this game. It was called Five Nights at Freddy's, all that stuff. And then, like, I thought, ooh, that was very scary because I was, in my old ages of knowing what the frick FNAF was. But, yeah, I eventually grew to like FNAF. I was still scared of it, but, I still like FNAF today. I don't know why, I just do it. And my first ever FNAF plush, it was actually me. My first three FNAF plushes were Sanchi Freddy, Sanchi Body, Sanchi Foxy, but I would say this was the first one. And last but not least, Mr. Hippo. Why do you have so many clones of yourself? My friend, I don't really know why the frick I have 4 clones, but whatever. These next questions come from FNAF Land Productions. This one's already answered, so yeah. Will you do another meme movie? Well, yeah, you're gonna have to check the description of the first meme movie to find that out. Well, when did Bonnie ever speak? Well, I mean, if you want to find that out, then go watch the movie. P. Anthony asks, what was it like when someone unsubscribed to you, and did you ever have a faker and or a hater? Yeah, you don't want to experience people unsubscribing to you, to go watch the video, whatever. And did I ever have a faker or a hater? Not really. I don't have a faker because, yeah, I don't know. And a hater, I don't really have any haters, except like the people who dislike my videos, but whatever, we all have dislikers. Logan Plus Films asks, if you could make a FNAF fan game, what would it be about? Well, I'm glad you asked that because I have the perfect answer. So, apparently I had the idea if I were able to make a FNAF fan game of my own, it would be Fun at Mr. Beavers, and then, like, all the other characters are just the school characters. Yeah, best idea ever. Totally not. Green Bonnie Man thing posts a lot of these things, but they're kind of random, so this is the only question. If you could choose from Sanchi or Funko, which is better? Sanchi, definitely. Super Shadow Man asks, if Final Fantasy Land did not exist, what would be your favorite FNAF fan game? Well, I think we can all agree on one thing. Final Fantasy Candies. That game is really good. Well, FNATL is better. I think Final Fantasy Candies is one of the classic FNAF fan games that we all love. Kellen O'Connor asks, what is your favorite character and what is your least favorite FNAF fan character? Not just wondering. My favorite character obviously is Withered Freddy, and my least favorite character, that's a hard option because I don't really know any of my least favorite FNAF characters. I would say my most hated FNAF characters are Springtrap, Foxy, Lolbit, or Phantom Foxy. I'm not really a fan of the Foxies. These 2 questions come from Dead Name Plush. Number 1, if you ever do a challenge or game vids. I don't think I'll do any of those. I'm not really a gaming channel besides, like, GD and FNAF AR. But, no, challenges, probably not. Number 2, from a scale from 1 to 10, how disgusting is the Springtrap fangirls? I would say the amount of times I died in Cuphead to 10. Really on Jellybean 707 asks, why do you eat your eyebrows? Well, can't I just eat my eyebrows in peace? Jay Wonder asks, who inspired you to create plush videos? I'd say the biggest inspirations are probably Finance Frokies and Travis, and also another big inspiration, which probably none of you have ever even heard of, SC Films. He was a good plush super, and his channel kind of died, but then he came back with FNAF plushes. Go check him out; he's pretty cool. These 3 questions come from Plush Master Prince. Who is your favorite custom? I would say my favorite FNAF custom is probably Jacko Bonnie. I'm not saying that because he's my favorite character. I'm saying it because I actually think he's pretty cool and accurate. He also asks, will you do another plush collection? Oh, well, I probably, yeah, if I get enough plushies, I might do another special. What is your favorite drink? from the 100 reviews. Go sub to him. He's my friend. That's a very random question, but my favorite drink is probably, root beer. Why not? Oh boy, one spicy fox. Yeah, 6 questions. Here we go. When and how did you get into collecting FNAF plushies? Well, at one point, I didn't really want to collect FNAF plushies, but I got some, the Freddy, Bonnie, and Foxy for Christmas. And I thought, oh yeah, cool. I don't really care for these. But, yeah, the next Christmas, I got a bunch more. Like, I got Springtrap, Cupcake, Mangle, and, let's see, who was it? I think Puppet. Yeah, and then I thought, oh, that was pretty cool. I might collect some of my own. And I think I collected a few bit more, and then I stopped it for like 10 years, and then I got back to it. So, yeah. Question 2. In the VR rave, which one do you want most? I would say either Glitchtrap or Dreadbear, because I don't really like my Dreadbear custom model, though everyone loves it. I don't like it, but so I would rather have a Dreadbear plush official by Funko, or maybe even Glitchtrap, because, he's really popular. Question 3. Will you make more customs since they restocked Wave 1? Well, I mean, we can't confirm that Funko actually restocked Wave 1, but if they did, which they might have, I don't know, then yes, I would definitely make more customs, especially Wither Chica, because I can't find any Chicas, and I would definitely make a Wither Chica if they restocked her. Technically, these 3, 2 of them are just not even questions, and one of them is already answered. So, yeah, thanks for joining me in the Q&A. Hope your question was answered. And if your question was not answered, then look through the entire Q&A, because I made sure that every question was answered, and the same questions asked were answered only once. So yeah, don't worry if I didn't film your question. It's not that I hate you or anything. It's just I can't really just keep on answering the same question over and over again. So yeah, Q&A 2. Maybe a Q&A 3. Who knows? Also, if Superstar Fox 64 is watching this, please don't kill me.